good, guys? It's your girl Naya, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm coming at you guys with products I regret buying. I do have quite a few to show you guys today. So if you are ready and want to see some products that I don't really mess with, I regret spending my money on, then let's get right into it. But before we get into it, don't forget to follow me on all my social medias as always, which is TikTok and Instagram. But without further ado, let's get right into it. The first thing I'm going to show you guys is a product that is near and dear, very talked about, very hyped up, and that is Ariana Grande Cloud perfume. This is the body spray version, and I definitely regret buying this. I searched this down. I hunted it down. I think I eventually found it at Walgreens a few years ago or so when it was so popular on TikTok. A lot of people say this is a dupe of In the Stars. This is not a dupe of In the Stars. No. I just think that it's overhyped, and that is the exact reason why I regret spending my money on it. I feel like it was just not worth the money. I like In the Stars to a minimum. I'm not a big fan of musky masculine scents. So sometimes I can wear In the Stars on its own, but I love mixing In the Stars with 1,000 Wishes. I feel like 1,000 Wishes really tames down that musky scent and it just makes it perfect. So I do like In the Stars, but smelling In the Stars and Cloud right next to each other, they're not a dupe at all. I just think that this was not worth the money. Definitely overhyped. I feel like people hyped the scent up and it's just not worth it. Out of the Ariana Grande perfumes or body sprays, I definitely prefer Sweet Like Candy. I just feel like this one is very musky, but not in a good way. It almost smells like a men's cologne. I don't know, I feel like this could be a gender neutral scent, either or gender could wear this, because to me, this smells like more of a men's cologne rather than a women's perfume or a women's body spray. And I just think it's overhyped and I regret spending my money. So the next product I regret spending my money on and I regret buying is, you guys see, Velvet Coffee. I actually just made a video on this scent yesterday. If you guys haven't watched it, make sure you watch it. I literally filmed it, uploaded it yesterday. And in the video, I was very unsure about this scent. And I think the reason my reaction to this scent was so unsure is because I expected this to smell good. I really did have high expectations for this scent. So when I smelled it, I was kind of I don't know how I feel about this one. And I'm telling you guys, it's okay, it's alright. But now that I've really smelt it, this was not worth it. I know it can be rare in the future, and I think that's one of the reasons that I don't want to return it or exchange it. I know people are already talking about this one could be rare in the future because their old coffee scrub, which is mocha and coffee bean, is actually considered a rare to this day, and that was discontinued about last year. So only 1 year after being discontinued, it's already considered rare, and people search all over for that scent, including myself. I was never able to find it, but I was so excited when they brought out a coffee scent because I kind of felt like this was going to be a replacement of mocha and coffee bean, but this just smells really nasty. Out of 10, I'd probably give this a 2.5. I'm sorry, but it's just it smells like burnt coffee. Have you guys ever had or ever seen someone drink black coffee, no cream, no sugar, just been brewing in the coffee pot for 3 hours? That's what it smells like. It smells like burnt coffee beans or roasted coffee beans. It just does not smell good. It doesn't smell like mocha and coffee. It just doesn't smell like a good coffee from Dunkin' or Starbucks, and it disappointed me. When I smell this, it honestly almost makes me feel nauseous because it just has such a burned smell to it. It almost makes me nauseous smelling it. I'm just So I do regret buying this one. Honestly, I did blind buy this one. Most of my scrubs, I believe I do blind buy because most of the time when She releases new scrubs, everybody runs to Ulta's website and order them without even smelling them, obviously. And this was a blind buy, and I honestly expected it to smell good. Would have never expected it to smell bad, but I felt like this scrub could have been done so much better. I felt like this could have smelled like a coffee, like an espresso, a latte, something nice and yummy like that. But it smells burnt. That's exactly what I can describe it as. It smells like a burnt coffee or burnt coffee beans. if you guys have tried this scrub out or if you got it online from the release, let me know your opinion on it, because I know on my Instagram live the other day, a lot of people were agreeing with me and saying like, girl, I agree with you all the way. It smells like burnt coffee beans. I'm just like, yeah. I just like this scent could have been done so much better. I'm disappointed, but yeah, I definitely regret buying this one, but I probably will keep it and just probably won't use it. Just kind of keep it in my hygiene closet just in case in the future it's considered a rare. I could sell it, but I don't recommend this one. Now the next product I do regret buying and I don't think was worth the money in my opinion is another Tree Hut. There is quite a few Tree Hut products in this video. You guys know I love Tree Hut. There's just a few scents in particular that are just not my cup of tea, and that's okay. If you guys like any of these products or these scents that I'm talking about, that's okay. Everybody likes everything different. I'm just sharing with you guys a few products that I don't like and I feel like was not worth the money. So the next one is the Vitamin C Tree Hut Body Butter. Now, I have the scrub, and I do like the scrub. I feel like the scrub is a very good pairing piece. Whenever my scent of the day is Sunshine Mimosa, I feel like Vitamin C is a perfect citrusy scrub to use in the shower, and it matches perfectly with the Sunshine Mimosa shower gel or Raspberry Tangerine. The Vitamin C is another one that matches very well with Raspberry Tangerine in the shower, but I feel like out of the shower, this is just a no for me. You guys can see I have never used this. It's literally full to the top. I have never once used this. I just feel like it's just too citrusy. Like, it doesn't smell like oranges or strawberries. It literally smells like citrus. Like, it smells like sour citrus. It almost smells like oranges, but like lemons, like way more lemons than oranges. It's just so sour. Like, it really is a citrus fragrance, and I feel like there's nothing that makes me want to smell like this. I feel like it's a little bit too strong to the point where it's like, if you were to wear this, it might not smell good on you. I don't even know if it would be a good pairing piece. Maybe I could pair this body butter with another fruity body spray, but honestly, I'm not sure. Just because this is so strong, it might not even pair well with something. I do regret buying it just because I kind of felt like I wasted my money on it, just because it's been sitting on my hygiene cart, and I've even put it to the front of my products just to kind of get me to want to grab it. And there's just nothing that ever made me want to gravitate towards this scent, and I feel like it was a waste of money just because it's just been sitting here for the past year and I never use it. I'm not sure if I'll sell this one yet just because it's a Tree Hut product. I don't want to like get rid of it, but I just don't see myself using it. It's just too strong. So the next product I do regret buying is a Bodycology Picnic Breeze. I have talked about this scent in a few of my videos. I know I talked about it in, I think, of both of my Project Use It Up videos. So I actually did already sell the lotion and the body spray, and I held on to the body wash because it was in my Project Use It Up video. And it's a dupe of gingham, and I think it makes sense why I don't like it, because I hate gingham. I do not like gingham. And this is a dupe of gingham, so I think it makes sense why I don't like it. I tried to hold on to this and try to get some use out of it, but clearly no progress. This will probably be getting sold as well. It's just a very fresh fragrance. Gingham, if you guys have smelled gingham before, you know gingham is very fresh. But I don't know, it's not just freshness. Like, it's something else in here that kind of just throws this scent off, and I just don't like it. The scent notes for this one is a blend of luscious fruits and inviting wildflowers. It makes sense because if you guys know, I'm not a fan of fresh fragrances, and I'm definitely not a fan of florals, and this is literally fresh and floral mixed together. The wildflowers is obviously the floral, and then the fruits is the fresh, because it must be like more of a fresher fruit. Maybe like grapes. Like, it kind of gives me grapes. Like, grapes smell very fresh. I don't know. It's just this one, I don't like it. Luckily, it wasn't a huge waste of money because Bodycology is a much affordable brand, and they do have many dupes of Bath & Body Works and Victoria's Secret products. I believe it was only around $3, no more than $4. But I don't know. I regret buying this one, y'all. I don't think it was worth it. Next scent, or the next product, is Butterfly. You guys are probably like, girl, what? I know. Don't attack me in the comments. Hear me out, okay? Hear me out. Butterfly was very, very hyped up. The minute Butterfly got released, everybody was talking about it. Butterfly was like the talk of the talk. The packaging is gorgeous. I think the blue and purple butterfly is absolutely adorable, very girly. But it's the scent. At first I liked it, okay? At first I liked it. Like y'all can see, I have it in every single form. I have the spray, the lotion, the shower gel. I even have it in the mini set, and I have it in the candle. I have it in everything. But I just think it's a little bit overhyped, just a little bit. So I can understand why people like this scent, but for me, I am gonna keep it. I am gonna keep it because it's not terrible, but it's also not good. I don't know. I just think that I could have got away with not getting this scent, especially in all these different forms. I don't think it was worth getting it in every single form. Maybe just the spray or maybe just the lotion, but I feel like the shower gel and the mini set was unnecessary. Okay, sorry for any lighting or angle changes. I need a new tripod, guys. This tripod gives me a lot of trouble, but as I was saying, I don't know, butterfly almost gives me gingham vibes. Are you guys getting that too? It kind of smells like a fruitier version of gingham. I think that's why I don't like it. I don't have the original scent of gingham. I do have Picnic Breeze in the body wash, but the only thing I'm getting from Picnic Breeze is luscious fruits and inviting flowers. And then for butterfly, the scent notes are raspberry nectar, iris petals, and airy vanilla. Would you look at that? They're almost identical. They both have a floral note and then they both have a fruity note. The only thing different is this one has vanilla and this one doesn't. See, I know my scents. Like, I know my scent notes. I have really gotten to learn scent notes and these smell identical. The only thing different is this one has vanilla, which honestly you can't pick up. When I smell this one, I don't smell vanilla at all. The vanilla might be more of like a vanilla cream, which is making this scent smell a little bit more creamy. But I think that's why I don't like this scent, just because it smells very similar to gingham. And I just regret buying it, especially because I bought so many. Like, I bought so many different products of butterfly. So I do regret, my personal opinion, I don't think it was worth it. I could have gotten away with not having that scent in my collection. It was probably the packaging. Bath & Body Works set me up with that pretty butterfly. That was probably the reason I like gave in and I bought it, but I don't think it's worth it. Alright, I have a few more products to show you guys, but the next product is actually the Native Peach deodorants. I regret buying these big time. Don't even get me started. Okay, so this one is the Native Sweet Peach and Nectar deodorant, and then this one is the Native Fresh Peach Cupcake deodorant. And the reason I regret buying these is because they turn like sour. That, like, I don't know what it is, but out the bottle, they smell good. Well, this one smells decent, and then the cupcake one smells really good. Ever since the Native and Baked by Melissa collab went out, I really wanted the other cupcake deodorant. I forgot what it's called. The confetti cupcake deodorant or something. I always wanted that one, and I was never able to find it. But one day, this one was in stock, and I was like, okay, this is like the next best thing. I tried both of these out. I tried this one first, and I just noticed, like, after a while on my armpits, it just smelled sour. Like, I feel like the fruitiness turns sour and it just doesn't smell good. I don't know if it's just me, but maybe just like, I don't know, maybe after a while of being outside, just kind of getting sweaty, like that mixed with like a fruity deodorant kind of just ends up turning sour. And I just don't like these. I don't use them. They're still pretty full. I think I tried them once or twice, and after that second time, I'm just like, why does this smell sour? Like, I put it on, it smells like peaches. Now it's time to take a shower, you know, take it off, like, it smells sour, and I don't know. I feel like these were a big waste of money, in my opinion, because Native is so expensive. Like, both of these deodorants were around $12, $13. Luckily, I didn't buy them both at the same time, because I would have spent like $25 at once. But I bought this one first, and then a while later, when the Baked by Melissa collab came out, I bought this one. So that's my issue with these. It's just that, like, they don't stay nice and fruity on your armpits. At least with me, over time, they just turn like sour smelling, and it's just like really gross. And I noticed these also stain my clothes. Whenever I wear like a white or a light colored tank top or a light colored shirt, these do have a yellow tint to them, especially the cupcake one. You guys can probably see if the camera will focus. It has like a yellow tint to it. And then again, I think it's kind of like when you get sweaty, the yellow tint kind of sticks to your clothes and it just makes it look really ugly and nasty. So in my opinion, I just don't recommend these. They just didn't work for me. No tea, no shade towards Native. I do still really love Native. I have two of their body washes. I actually have the Fresh Peach and Cupcake body wash. And then I have the confetti cupcake body wash, and I love them. Just the deodorants are just not for me. And yes, I do know that they're aluminum free. I honestly don't think that has anything to do with it because I am 100% aluminum free, and my other aluminum free deodorants don't give me this problem, so they just don't work for me, but that's that. The next product I regret buying is actually these body butters. This one is Tropical Mango by Triha, and then this one is Marula and Jasmine. So the only reason I bought these is because I was trying to finish my Triha body butter collection, and these were some that I was missing. Now, this one, I have disliked Tropical Mango since I first got the scrub. It is nauseating. I don't know how you guys enjoy Tropical Mango. In my opinion, it's just too, like, it's just, like, milky. Like, it smells like a mango milk, like a smoothie, but, like, not a good one. Like a sour smoothie. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's just not good to me. I feel like I've never liked mango in general. Like, when Bath & Body Works, like, Fruit Fizz collection came out, I think last year, and Mango Mai Tai was a part of it, I never liked Mango Mai Tai. I've never liked Tropical Mango. I've never liked the Dove Mango Body Wash. Oh my god, that one was disgusting. When I got the Dove Foaming Mango Body Wash, I was disgusted. It smelled like musty armpits. Like, I was like, oh my god, no. And I'm so sorry if you guys like that one. I can't deal with it. And then this one kind of gives me the same vibes, but just a little bit different. Like, this one just smells milky. Like, it smells like milk and mangoes that sat out for 2 days in the sun. That's what it smells like expired milk with, like, squished mangoes. I'm making it sound so gross, but it's true. I'm sorry. I just don't like this scent. I've never liked it, but I've never even used it. You guys can see I have, like, if it'll focus. Okay, I don't think the camera wants to focus, but you guys can see now. It has, like, a little, like, finger swipe, and after I smelled it that one time, I was like, oh no. And I've never used it since. And as far as Marula and Jasmine, this one isn't as much as the scent. The reason I regret buying it, it's a good scent. It doesn't smell bad. It's like kind of like your regular smegular scent. It's nothing like wowing, like, ooh, like I need this in my collection. It's also not bad where it's like, it's just not, it's like kind of like right in the middle. It's not like the best scent ever, but it's also not the worst scent ever. But it's just not a scent that I'll ever use. It looks like I've used this about once. You can see a few finger swipes. It's not bad. It's just not good either. It kind of reminds me of like a hair product. Like, it kind of smells like a product I've used in my hair before. Something that I don't really gravitate towards. I've never really used this, and I just think I kind of wasted my money on it because it's been sitting in my collection for so long with no use out of it. I've been starting to put Triha body butters in my project Use It Up just to try to get some use out of them and not let them go completely to waste, but I don't know. I don't really want to sell these just because they're a part of my original Triha body butter collections. And I know that one's really hard to sell because Triha did like revamp their body butters, and now they have out whipped body butters, and the original body butters aren't really talked about. And to find all the scents, that is a little bit hard to find. So I don't know if I'll get rid of these. I know the Marula and Jasmine one is a little bit easier to find. I've seen these plenty times at TJ Maxx or Marshalls, but I have never really seen the Tropical Mango one around. If anything, I feel a little bit not as bad selling this one, just because this one makes me nauseous. Like, this one smells really bad to me, so I wouldn't feel as bad selling this one, but I would feel a little bit bad selling this one just because it's not that easy to find. But that's it, you guys. We have made it to the end of this video. Those were all the products that I regret buying. I'm sorry. Don't hate on me in the comments. I'm sorry. That's just my opinion on these products. But if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you get a notification every time I post a new video. Leave me a comment, share this video with a friend, and I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.